Carcino? Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Woo! Oh, baby. It's going down. AK top glazing right now, of course. What else he gonna do? His man's down. He's fighting for his career. Now, we gonna go into a lot because there's been a lot going on. Your boy Cino been working. I was on Screen Fiend doing a movie review. I'm watching the Fall Guy movie. I'm sitting there reviewing that. I'm trying to get my bearings back, and all of this stuff is going on. And I'm like, I can't even watch the basketball game. I didn't talk on One Crack News about the guy doing 12 years just for kissing a white woman. We have covered so much today in so little time. But now all hell has been breaking loose. You see, everybody's focused on this. And when they said Drake is a master manipulator, woo, buddy, that was an understatement. So don't forget this banner. Bam, there it is. Carcino for life. Like, share, subscribe. My Patreon is Carcino for life. We gave you more information about the third child of Drake, alleged. And Carcino, the Cash App, in case you want to super chat and you don't use super chat, that's perfectly fine. You can Cash App me at Carcino. And of course, I'm Carcino for life on YouTube. Now let's get into this, so I can tell you what's going on. Yes, we're going to talk about that too, so we're going to start with that. They didn't just tell him to apologize. That's been out for hours and hours. I got it right here on my phone. So all the things that was been in development, this was before the shooting. Drake is so hurt by the song that Drake is trying to do like, oh no, this bad, blah, 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 blah. He went crying to Lucian Grange, his daddy, his wife's daddy, Lucian. He went crying over to Lucian and UMG to try to go after Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's song, that song just did him because it's the #1 song on Billboard right now. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. The whole world is playing that song. It's going to be #1 in the UK. This hurts Drake's stock. Drake is losing. Nike's concerned. So he went crying over to his white zaddy Lucian, who he's taken a loan from, and his doggone 360 deal he got. Academics ain't gonna tell you that. Well, then maybe you should pay for premium. Then you won't have to see any commercials, Alvin. So all day, everyone's been letting me know what happened in the situation. And I'm like, man, I got the same info. I told him, look, this is the same info. PG Lane, Kendrick, and XO The Weeknd, as of yesterday, was asked by Universal Music Group, UMG, to end their beef with OVO Drake. Kendrick apparently isn't budging at all, but UMG is pressing hard on their request to squash the beef. UMG also had a Zoom meeting with all of the parties involved, and they want Kendrick either directly or said through PG Lang to post a statement clarifying that Drake isn't a pedo if Kendrick agrees to end the beef. Drake is losing the beef in UMG's eyes, so UMG's perspective is the sooner this beef ends, the better. The pedo accusation directed at Drake is costing UMG, Nike, and other parties a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? I was sent that hours ago, buddy. I've already had it. Shouts out to Bear. Bear was another one that gave it to me. But here's the thing. Of course he lost. UMG don't care about no rap battle. Listen, I'm going to tell you what happened on the Zoom call. This was massive. I was waiting because this is how I know what's going on with this whole shooting situation. We finna get into all of this. Kendrick said, I talked about it on my Patreon. Now, here's the noise. And I want to be clear so everybody understands. Drake cried to UMG when he released that single he put out called The Heart Part 6, and everybody started disliking it and said it's crap. Drake throwing up the flag. He's putting it out there that I am not a pedo. That was the whole plan, him to put the song out to try to say, look, I said I'm not. This guy saying I am. He's basically trying to sue Kendrick Lamar. Let me tell you right now, Drake is planning on suing Kendrick Lamar and any other person or major platform that's calling him a pedo. That's what this is about. So this is where it was going. UMG, Lucian Grain said, no, we got to stop this right now. There's no more songs. We got to stop this beef right now. We need no more records. Drake, don't you make another record about Kendrick. They ain't putting a cease to all of this. They don't want the Weeknd getting involved. They don't want anybody else getting involved. Now, Drake was talked out of suing by Lucian Grain, said, let me mediate this. Drake wanted to sue. I could sue him. This is defamation of character. I mean, he's assassinating my character. These are lies about me. These are all lies. Everyone's laughing at me. Look at John B. Nasty 347 on Twitter. You see what he's saying? They're making memes of me. You know, he's so super sensitive. Now he's trying to sue Kendrick Lamar. That's what this whole thing is about. We finna get to the home invasion thing, and we're gonna see how this happens. They don't want Drake to sue because it makes him look weak. It makes him look like a punk. If he sues Kendrick Lamar, he's done. And that's what UMG knows. And they said, no, let us mediate this thing. Let's put these threats out here. We're gonna do damage to Kendrick if Kendrick don't play ball and stop this attack on Drake. That's right, X. Now, here's what happened. Oh, that's why the information's getting leaked, because you ain't gonna bully the boogeyman. That's not finna fly. People ain't finna sit back and stay idly by as you try to bully Kendrick Lamar. Thank you, Rado. You know, while you got a guy staying on live for 6 hours just BSing, talking about nothing for 6 hours straight, that means you academics. We giving people real information. He ain't giving you nothing. He ain't showing no receipts, nothing. Yeah, LBC, we just talked about that. Yes, Onion, we've just talked about that. We're in the middle of still talking about it. Now, all of a sudden, they tried to have these meetings with, they had these discussions. It was going in email format with Lucian Grange team, everybody at UMG. I don't know if it's Lucian personally, but UMG was in talk with Kendrick's manager and their record label and everything else, right? So they were trying to pull the record down. Not like us. They were trying to get the record pulled down. They didn't like that Kendrick removed the copyright. So now everybody is spreading it. So now the bigger this goes, the larger the problem is going to be for Drake. And Drake said, this is a lie, and this guy's defaming me, and now I'm going to be losing a lot. You know, I'm losing fans. I'm losing support. I'm losing in this. This has got to stop. So I don't want Kendrick to keep going with this angle. So he wants it stopped. And because he knows he can't sue, he wants to sue, but he wants it to stop. Because he knows if he sues in public opinion, he's done. He can't go to Cali. He can't do nothing. He's done. So UMG knows Drake is hot. He's mad. He's upset because everybody's making fun of him. Now, here he is, got them, UMG, trying to negotiate. So what they wanted to do was have Kendrick do a public apology. First, it was a video. And Drake was going to apologize for his family, saying Drake is going to apologize to your family. He's going to apologize to your baby mother and offending your family. He'll do it publicly. And if you apologize and said that, you know, you did it, it was just hip hop about, you know, the claims about him and the pedo situation. All of this is about the pedo situation. All of this is about that. So all of a sudden it flips over again, and they take it to a whole nother angle. So when they first brought this up, Kendrick said, F that. He's not apologizing. The message went back to UMG. They got mad and said, well, let's have a Zoom call. So the Weeknd was on the Zoom call. The manager for Kendrick was on this Zoom call. Everybody was on this Zoom call. Now, when the Zoom call happens, Kendrick is not on there. Kendrick's representative is on there. So they saying, look, Drake is threatening legal action here with this song. The bigger this song gets, the more damage it's doing to his reputation. Okay, Kendrick won. Okay, you won this thing. You don't need to make any more songs. Drake is done. I've already talked to Drake. He's not making any more songs. He is out the business of dealing with Kendrick. He's not making another diss record towards Kendrick Lamar. He just wants this to stop. So if Kendrick puts out another record dissing Drake, you know, we just want this thing to be over with. So no more diss records. And Kendrick is like, you can't tell me what to do with my music. You know, that's how his attitude was. Is I'm not making no apology to no Drake. I'm not saying anything about no pedo thing and all that. I'm taking it back, walking back, nothing. Kendrick's not walking back a single word. So UMG said, if Kendrick continues if he makes another diss record on Drake, they're going to take action against Kendrick Lamar. And they're going to be filing cease and desist on all these records that's mentioning Drake's name. Drake's going to want to come in and get paid for every record that's mentioning his name. Now, this is the news that's been going around. So, Kendrick Lamar basically said, F that. I'll do what I want to do when I want to do it. Since Drake is losing, this is the perception they went. Soon as all of that was over, next thing you know in the morning, there's a shooting at Drake's location. And I'm here to tell y'all right now, while they doing their investigation into this shooting, we're going to go and listen to what the dippity-dip police officers out there, because they knew what they could do here, because this is the most Barney Fife police department.
I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working apparently as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but as we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with information is asked to call 416-808-2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as be canvassing for video. I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are cooperating.
To what extent is the rat beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar part of the investigation focus?
So I am aware of what you're talking about, but it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time. And so I cannot comment further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that this beef crosses borders into the U.S., is there anything being done in the investigation to maybe prevent a potential suspect from leaving Canada?
So this is no different than any other investigation. Okay, like it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
The man who was shot still in serious condition. Have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that left? So
I can tell you that all I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition.
Age?
And I'm not going to no, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys begun your canvassing? Do you expect to get a good amount of video with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
You said suspects plural. Can you say, are we talking 2, 3, or more?
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as a drive-by shooting, or more specifically, a stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved. and then
Are you
fled
in
the scene.
touch with law enforcement elsewhere, like Los Angeles and the United States?
That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
How did the 911 call come in? Who made it?
I don't have that information.
Was this security guard alone? Were there other security guards here too?
I don't have that information.
What information do you have? Did I tell you this is a Barney Fife situation? Los Angeles. Right. They're trying their best to put Kendrick Lamar in the middle of this situation when he has nothing to do with this. Nothing. Oh, I'm going to give you my thoughts.
In the incident, did it look like the security guard was the target? Were they trying to get past him?
Don't know at this time.
You said you have video capturing the incident,
Yes.
the actual shooting,
Yes.
and you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope. Not at this time.
You don't want to release it?
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside near a garage, and there's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have gone that far? Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment. Oh, thank you.
Do you know how many shots were fired?
No, that's going to be part of the investigation. Can't comment at this time. Thank you.
So he talked about everything.
Thank you very much.
About nothing.
That concludes today's conference. No problem, I can do that. That concludes today's conference. Thank you for attending. Paul Krawchuk, the spelling is Paul, and the last name is K.
Didn't I tell you this is a Mickey Mouse?
All right,
movie?
we continue to follow breaking news from the Bridle Path neighborhood this morning, where Toronto police just updated their investigation at Drake's home. Police tell us they acknowledge the amount of public interest around this story. Several questions remaining at this time. 2 a.m., that is when police got the call about a shooting just outside the home. That is where they found a male suffering from gunshot wounds. He was taken to hospital with serious injuries. Toronto police now confirming that male was working at a security guard outside the home. Police also saying the suspects were seen in a vehicle. They cannot speak to a motive. They cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time as well. Our CB24's Courtney Heels is following the story very closely, and she joins us live from outside Drake's home with the very latest. Courtney.
Mm-hmm. And Lena, we just heard from police acknowledging there is a lot of interest in this shooting investigation that they're looking into at this time. As you say, still a lot of questions. We don't know if Drake was home. We also don't know the motive. Officers saying they're treating this like any other investigation right now. Also acknowledging they do have video of this incident. They know there's a vehicle involved for the suspect or suspects who fired at the security guard. What we learned, the security guard standing outside of the home, Drake's home, just outside of the gates. This individual injured as a result of the shooting rushed to hospital. He is still in hospital with what are described as serious injuries, and police, of course, will be speaking with that investigator. But there's a lot they're still not saying. What we did hear, they say that members of Drake's team cooperating with the team who are looking here into exactly what unfolded. And again, they'll be going over that surveillance video. Obviously, we have some questions for police on what they were able to describe, why they aren't able to describe the vehicle, for example, involved in this. They just aren't sharing that right now because they're going over the quality of that video and seeing what else they can share. But a pretty significant update in the sense where, Lena, you mentioned this. We now know it was a security guard standing outside of Drake's home who was shot at. This was at about 2 o'clock in the morning. And for anybody just joining us now, this is the Bridle Path area. This is Park Lane Circle. This is the street Drake lives on. Just behind me here, that's his home. There's still a lot of officers behind me here and a really fairly significant police presence, not only just out on the street, but also in the courtyard area where there is a lot of yellow police tape inside, and officers, the officer we just heard from, unable to speak to what they're doing on the property. But again, we know members of Drake's team working with police on this, and that it was a security guard who was injured seriously as a result of the shooting. For motive, still questions on that. They're not speculating. They obviously knew we had questions about this back and forth, this beef that's been going on with another very well-known rap artist, Kendrick Lamar. Asked if there's any influence here, anything to suggest there's a connection. They say they don't know, and they're not saying anything on that just yet. So we'll have to wait and see if there is anything further to add to this, but pretty concerning for anybody who lives around here. And still, we don't know if Drake was home when this happened. So we'll see if maybe more information becomes available on that front, Lena.
Absolutely. And it is really important to note, Courtney, that investigators say they have video of the incident. They're not releasing that to the public at this time. And they're also not saying much about the suspects they're looking for, but they do have video.
Yeah, there was the question, you say you have video of this incident. They're really not saying much. In fact, there was even a question, so was this a drive-by? It certainly sounds like it. You've got a suspect vehicle involved in this, one person or a couple of individuals, and the fact that the person was outside. They're just not getting into the specifics of that. And they also say they're still going over some of that video, I'd imagine, to ensure they get the best quality video, maybe identify more on the vehicle involved. We don't have any description on that, Lena. We don't have a color, make, even a direction for that matter. We just know this all happened at 2 a.m. It would have been quiet in this neighborhood at that time. And what we're showing with you now on your screen, this is the video we captured from Chopper 24 when investigators were in the courtyard area, the front property of Drake's home. And now what we know, of course, the shooting happened just outside of the gates. You can actually kind of see that from where I am. It is a little difficult to make that out, Lena. And I say that because we are only able to get so close, and they've blocked off the street. And there's a lot of press here, of course, too. This is a big story. A lot of people curious about and want to know what happened.
Yeah, and I'm sure the people in that neighborhood want to know what happened, Courtney. Any reaction from people that live there?
Not really. I mean, this isn't your typical neighborhood. We're talking about mansions. This is an affluent neighborhood. Even the homes, to get access to a front door, for example, you're walking up like a winding driveway, or there are gates in place. So it's not as simple as going door knocking to get some reaction. I talked to a couple of people who work in this area. Obviously, they're surprised, but they didn't really know anything about what happened. I talked to someone who works the property next door. They didn't have much to say in terms of what unfolded. They didn't hear anything, see anything, but obviously really surprised to show up to work this morning and see such a heavy police presence. And that is the case, right? We're talking about yellow police tape, cruisers, several officers here. They're all investigating. They want to know who was responsible for this shooting that left a security guard outside of Drake's mansion seriously injured.
Yeah, so many questions at this time, not enough answers. Courtney Heels following this very closely for us. Thanks so much for that, Courtney. Again, if you're just joining us here on CP24, we did get an update from Toronto Police. They are now investigating a shooting outside Drake's home. They got the call around 2 a.m. A security guard who was working outside Drake's home was shot, taken to hospital.
Now, here's my take. Now, somebody said they got the info that the guard passed away. They ain't gonna let him live. Him not living is very vital because he could be able to identify things. I believe now somebody LB was talking about it, and other people said too, it's the Weekends people, and they both had drive-bys, like they were driving by each other's house. All this is crazy. What I believe, they staged this thing. Call was made saying, hey, we got to spray the house. Somebody got to get hit. And they didn't know such and such was going to pass. But somebody had to go down, and it was a security guard. So let the security guard get hit. Now it looks like Kendrick endangered the house because he put the artwork on there. They already had the media spreading that false narrative that he posted this on the artwork for the song. And it was Drake's address. So someone just decided to drive up and start shooting. This is what happens in a rap beef. You see, they're already passing that narrative around. And they throwing Kendrick Lamar's name into the incident. All when they have this so-called group meeting with the managers with UMG, Of course, Drake ain't gonna tell you that meeting happened. He gonna lie. He's a manipulator and a liar. So this is what he does. Oh no, we didn't have that, and I'm gonna make another record to show people I'm back. No. The security getting hit. It's just, that's what's the point of it. Now the public perception is Drake is endangered. At the same time in London, They Not Like Us is spray painted on the window of Drake's store. They put that out. So now you got this incident, you got this happening in London. This song is evil. It must be taken down. You see where they're going? You see where they're going, right? No, They Not Like Us is a threat to UMG's bottom line because they connected to Drake. They got a 360 deal with Drake. This is why Kendrick said, let's see your splits. Let's talk about splits, homie. You want to talk about splits? Let's talk about your splits. You got to pay Lucian for everything. If you sneeze, if you do an interview, you do a documentary, Lucian gets paid. If you film a video of your baby being born and put it on social media, Lucian gets paid. He owns your likeness rights. He got you and The Weeknd, both like this. No, he can't sue. If he sues, what he's going to do is try to do stuff behind the scenes. That's why I call him Drizzy Smollett. In the first video we did this morning, I called him Drizzy Smollett. That's Drizzy Smollett. They're going to be like, but somebody's dead. That was a sacrifice. He's a security guard who got a family that loved him, and he was collateral damage. At 2 in the morning. Right, this poor man doing security because Drake got 24-hour security. They got to do shifts. They haven't released his name. They haven't even released the vehicle. Why wouldn't you release the vehicle to the press or saying, hey, if anybody's seen this vehicle, somebody was actually shot and was in very serious condition. And what's up with Drake, right? And his team working with the police. I don't think it's that much of a reach. I mean, the reach was thinking that Kendrick Lamar would have anything to do with it. He gonna go all the way to Canada. They gonna pull up with the Blammy Crody. They gonna come over there with the Blammy Crody. Everybody from Compton is over there. Yeah, we here. Why? What brings you to our country? Oh man, we finna just just chill with Drake, man. We're gonna bump Drake. He gonna die when he see us. It was all right. Enjoy our country. Come on through. Oh my God. I mean, this has gotten ridiculous. I'm trying to enjoy the game, and I couldn't get into it because now everybody's talking about the Canadian war that's going on right now. Mm-hmm. Now, whatever's going on, you know that there's a war going on with both of them are owned. Well, not owned, but they both have the same deal, The Weeknd and Drake, right? The Weeknd and Drake both had the same deal. This is it right here. This is what you're talking about. That's Cash Jones. That is Cash. I've been in the club with Cash. Not Cash Jones, but that's Cash, the Armenian. It's another Armenian too. He has like a brother. Both of them like own The Weeknd. But this Cash is the one that be buying everybody jewelry and all that, buying planes. He the one bought Future that chain. That's what he talking about, buying chains for God. Wicked. Future and all them Cash be spending up all the Weeknd's money, is what he's saying. Now, the security guard was hit multiple times outside Cash house in potential home invasion attempt. Now, this was done in his Encino, California home. And his co-manages The Weeknd, right? Suspects fled the scene. Nobody got arrested, right? Now, here we go. Drake, security guard at Drake's home, seriously injured in overnight shooting. So they went and targeted another security guard. Yeah, it looks that way, right? Or it's just that people are trying to do a lot. So this would blend in real good with retaliation with The Weeknd. But they're both owned by UMG. They both have 360 deals with UMG. So if anybody, why would they call The Weeknd and mix Kendrick Lamar into the conversation? Did he die? Somebody came on here from Canada, claimed that the guy died, but I don't know. I don't know what this guy is saying or who is he talking to. We have no idea what you're talking to. Yeah. Why is there no footage released? Why are they not sending out because somebody was hit? Why aren't they sending out things about the vehicle? Like that footage should be out already. So people would be like, if you see this vehicle, notify authorities. Somebody's hit. What kind of Barney Fife investigation is this? No. Kendrick's done when he says he's done. And that's it. I know you just didn't say that after we just been posting that. I have no idea what dude's talking about. Right. That's how he ended up losing this battle. When you start saying, I spoke to Drake and Drake is speaking with academics, that's right there is an L. You speaking to a hipster, a guy who has no hip hop history whatsoever in his bones. But he don't know me.
Rest of them,
No one is on your.
hold on.
No one is on your.
Hold on,
fucking dick.
salute
You've
to
been dissing
my
us
nigga,
since the
stop it.
beginning, and I'm one of the only
My nigga,
people
stop
to
it.
stand up. And
You've
that's
been
what
the
it is,
only
dude.
nigga
You've been
who
dissing
tried-
Carcino, and Carcino's
No,
been
wait,
going
wait, wait.
against.
Hold on. Honestly,
Dream
no.
Chaser
Wait,
Source
stop,
has
stop,
been
stop.
going
No,
at
stop,
you.
stop. Please stop. I'm telling you honestly, and again, you can believe it or not. I've never seen a Carcino video, but I know he does a lot of videos on me. Truthfully, no.
You said you've never seen a Carcino video, but you know he does videos on you. I've seen
My
you.
dude. My name is in the title. Oh, y'all put my name in the title.
Listen, I've seen you react to something he said. Like, here's one thing for
Look, okay, tell me.
Listen, wait.
No, tell me.
He made a video on
Okay.
you about the whole 21 Savage thing. Whenever you said whatever on 21 Savage at Everyday Struggle about you not wanting to see him progress or whatever the case was, and he made that video on you. And when
Okay,
he made that
stop it.
video, you responded to that on your stream.
Stop it. Okay, see? And this is where I have a problem with you and everybody else.
You did.
No, my nigga, listen, I'm telling you. So this is the problem I have with you and everybody else. Y'all start, it's like one of those names, you throw a rock at a pig pen and whoever screams, that's the one who got hurt. No, listen to me.
See,
Nigga,
if you would stop
my nigga,
generalizing, it wouldn't be
okay,
like
my
that.
nigga, listen to
You
me.
put a name on what you're saying.
No, you know why? You know who I was responding to? There's some older guy. I don't know if he used to be a rapper or whatever. He has an Instagram page. He clipped it, and the clip looked crazy. And he had all them West Coast old school dudes. That's how Nipsey found it. And I also believe Nipsey watched Carcino's thing. But I don't know if that. Hold on. I don't know. Listen, my nigga.
Nipsey got
Okay,
it
I
from
don't
Carcino.
care. Anyway, I don't know if that video that I seen on Instagram was from his thing, but I seen it on Instagram and I seen hella comments on people like, yo, get him out of this, whatever. So I responded to that. I didn't know. I know, first of all, homie doesn't like anything I do. Anything. So for the people who.
Right. I don't like anything he do. You see that? He claimed he didn't watch any of my videos, but knew I had a video out and Nipsey Hussle must have saw the video I did. He getting caught up in all the lie. He the homie don't like nothing I do. You right. I don't like nothing you do. We are not alike. I don't like nothing you do. Like he said, I make a video and you go in there and start throwing little shots at me and hide your hands. You've always been doing that. And he called it out to your face. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I've never watched a Carcino video. Liar. That's what I told you. Him and Drizzy is just alike. Drizzy Smollett over there. Staging hits on his security guard to get people to stop talking. Then you're going to blame they not like us for his safety. Drizzy Smollett. Yep. Drizzy Smollett. Oh man, I swear, if they think that K Dot is gonna apologize, they're out of their mind. And if they think that they can make him do it, they're even worse. That's going to be even worse for them. The fact that they made this thing public is going to backfire in their face. You see, them making it public, let it be known to the world what time it was. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me show you this now. Here it is, right? They were showing Kendrick Lamar Damn album, Drake's More Life. He was already #1. This is back in 2017. And then 5 hours ago, like somebody posted this today, right? Chris Uno posted this. When they try to say Drake ain't never have a #1, and they showed the damn album over More Life. Incubus, Guardians of the Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy. This was in 4/28/17. And then you got Drake sitting up there. It's going like this. And what did he say? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all couldn't see it. Let me go back and show y'all. Kendrick Lamar Damn album beat Drake More Life. Crushed it. Then he put, amazing to see our music moving forward. And then Kendrick responded with a line from the movie Black Panther when he said, "Don't congratulate me. I don't like you." Look at that. Kendrick replied with a verse from the Black Panther album that said, "Don't congratulate me. I don't like you." So he kept the energy 100. What? That'll touch your mud. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you gotta know that. They said if Carcino say Drake lost, buddy, he's done. I mean, see, in our estimation, when we start breaking this stuff down, everyone sitting here watching this can see it and understand it for what it is, and they move forward and they tell the general public what's going on, and everything else has been submerged down because they don't see it the same way. Drake's supposed to be in a rap battle. Rap. Right? What is the problem here? Why is there conflict in a rap battle? You supposed to beat him with rhymes. If you can't out rhyme him, why are you coming with your parlor tricks? You're making it a problem. Because instead of rhymes, you're coming with nonsense. Most people don't get, what we actually talk about. They don't understand it. So when we start talking hip hop and it comes down to the rhymes, now people ain't even talking about rhyming no more. And I'm sorry, guy. This guy tried to say I used to work for Drake. I never worked for Drake, sir. I'm glad you took the picture of me doing this, but he says, you see, Kendrick wasn't lying. After all, when he said you have another child, he told the truth. Carcino, who used to work for Drake, has the receipts. I never worked for Drake. That's funny. Of course he's gonna still sneak this. And Kendrick gonna tear his ass up. He can do everything he want. Not Like Us has destroyed him. What was better, Nas and Jay or Drake and Kendrick? Nas and Jay, definitely. Because the internet wasn't like what it is today. That was in 2000. I mean, you still had dial-up. You're right. The internet wasn't what it was. And MySpace was the thing, blackplanet.com. Y'all don't know nothing about this stuff. Everybody was on Yahoo Messenger, but there's no need for Kendrick to drop another song. So I don't know what he's talking about, unless he's talking about from Drake's side. You know, he's Drake's BFF. And that's part of his problem, dog. You releasing music to somebody that's not even hip hop. That means you don't believe in it. You don't believe in your music. If you gonna sit there and leak your songs to somebody who's not even hip hop, what the hell are you doing? Like, this guy is not hip hop. He could tell you what syrupy rapper did this to this syrupy rapper. Right. So if that's the case, my thing is, what the hell are they talking about? He has no knowledge of his history. He has no knowledge of self. He has no knowledge of anything that connects him to something real. You know, that's what I'm saying. He don't know what that's like. Farrakhan ain't never came up to no Drake and said, "You the one. You the one." It was obvious Drake ran out of material. Of course, he's not built like that. He's not an MC. He can't grab a microphone and stand in front of anybody and go. Oh yeah, we got that. We've covered all of that here. But thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Anybody who don't want a super chat or can't, the Cash App is Carceno. It says it in the banner. Karceno. Right. He can't grab a mic. He can't even go live on IG and say things. He can't talk. He don't want to do interviews. Have you ever known a number one rapper that don't want to do interviews? You know why? Because he afraid somebody gonna say rap. They're gonna be like, okay, hit us with a verse, Drake. He gonna be, okay, hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my iPhone? Yeah, I wrote something over here today. So I quite don't know it yet. So here we go. Yeah, we confronted all the liars. We just got academics lying, saying my name, saying he never said, you know, the academics never mentioned you. He just did a whole goddamn story telling you about me. I've never seen Carcino video. Liar. A bunch of liars. And he down there with the, he like him young just like Drake. Be like, what? That'll touch your mud. Oh, he can say it all he wants. Nobody cares. This dude gonna be live for a whole day going over this video. All his fake bots. You can let him go. Mm-hmm. Man, all of it's retarded. You supposed to be a rapper. And the way this thing came out to be just like Jay-Z and Nas, it played out just like that. I mean, seriously? No, I didn't see that. No. That's a little crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always something crazy going on. Oh, it's always gonna be something crazy because everybody waiting for them to continuously drop songs. Drake is already lost, so it don't even make sense for Drake to even put out another record. But his ego might tell him, I want to do it just cuz. But to us, we know that don't make no damn sense. And now they trying to get UMG involved. That's like getting your rich daddy involved. You're really messing it up. You're messing up any opportunity you would even had at winning the battle. I can't see your super chat, sir. He said, why 50 Cent stayed out of it? Because this don't really have nothing to do with 50. 50 was like, look, man, I'll help you. And 50's compromised. He don't want none of this smoke. Because Kendrick's with Aftermath, Dre, he with them. But he was helping Drake out with his Instagram posts on Rick Ross. Because Drake, that's what he does. So he's paying 50. Yeah, LB, you blew my mind with that song Family Matters, and this last one was, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, y'all trolling. Cause ain't no way in hell this damn The Heart Part 6 is ever going to be in there. TMZ is saying the story is false because it hurts Drake. The story isn't false. Drake wasn't on that call. UMG talked to them. That ain't false. But they know they leaked the information to the internet because they were sending threats. So they said, okay, well, we're going to put it to the internet. Now, if you go ahead and do it, and it's looking like UMG did this to Kendrick Lamar, this is going to be a stain on Drake and them forever. They got to just deal with it. There's no way you going to Tootsie slide your ass out of this. You are in it. Now, you're going to have to pick up a mic and go. Can you pick up a mic and just start going? Supposed to be an MC. So rap battle, go. Got 50 Ghost Riders over there, and can't nobody get you nothing. 50 ghostwriters, and nobody can get you nothing. Not Like Us streamed 11 million times in its second day on Spotify. 11 million times. They calling it the song of the summer. It's over.
Big pop nigga, I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Red stands for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Red stands for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch. They not like us. 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 You think
that's what I'm saying? You can't grab a mic and rap. You shouldn't be in the business of battling. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be in the business of battling, especially not a guy like that. You're an artist. Be an artist. Ooh, I got this right, boy. Dallas is getting whooped. Don't you stop, OKC. You keep going. Cino got money to get. Drake is an artist. No, he is an artist. But LB said that song was, I was like, they got to be trolling me. Yeah, they were threatening lawsuits. He was threatening a lawsuit to make it known that they got to prove it and all this. And he don't want all this to come out and go out there, but he's losing money. Nike's involved, all his brands. And he's like, you don't say stuff like that about somebody unless it's true. These are all lies. Oh, yeah. I mean, damn, there's plenty of material I could do for Drake. that I know stuff Kendrick don't know. Or if he just ain't said it yet. Like the gambling problem with Drake. Like I told you, all this stuff is mostly on the internet. But we can talk about stuff that ain't on the internet if they want, if they like. Drizzy Drake. When you gonna tell the world? Now, should I say it? I probably shouldn't say it. Ooh, Kyrie at the buzzer. Damn, Kyrie, you finna mess up the church's money. I can't have that now. It's extension. Oh no, it ain't about extension. It's about this. When you gonna tell the people about you bleaching your ass? Bleaching your asshole. You want to talk about that? I know that's a personal thing with you. White boy told you it's gonna help cure you from cancer. You believed him. You're real impressionable. They're not like us. They're not like us. That's supposed to prevent colon cancer from you. Remember? White boy told you that. Man, it prevent colon cancer. And you start bleaching your asshole. Mm-hmm. Freaky ass nigga, you sitting there and guard. Freaky ass nigga, sit there and guard. Run for your life. Mm-hmm. Would Tupac rock with Drake? Hell no. Nigga,
battle, who do you think would win?
Nigga, the president actually told you.
I'm just saying. I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his lyrics, his last album was.
But if Drake and Kendrick Lamar got in a rap battle, who do you think would win?
Got to go with Kendrick. I'm just saying. I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his lyrics, his last album was outstanding.
Excellent. All right.
Best album I think last year.
But if Drake and Kendrick Lamar got in a rap battle, who do you think would win?
Got to go with Kendrick. I'm just saying. I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his lyrics, his last album was outstanding.
Excellent. All right.
Best album I think last year.
But if Drake and Kendrick Lamar got in a rap battle, who do you think would win?
Got to go with Kendrick. I'm just saying. I think Drake is an outstanding entertainer, but Kendrick, his lyrics, his last.
See? Lyrics. Even Obama know. Even the president know. How the president know and y'all don't know? Oh no, Kyrie is no, that's Hardaway. I was gonna say that's Hardaway Jr. Oh. That's because, of course he is, because he did it. He didn't talk to minors all the time. Mm-hmm. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. That's what I said. Academy is up here pivoting. He just trying to milk this thing for whatever it's worth and whatever he can get out of it. He just trying to milk it. Right. No real info. All he know about is glazing goddamn Drake. Cause that damn song, the hard part 6, ain't nothing good about that but the beat. How will you do that for a rap battle? And then he got mad at Kakanat. Well, what's his name? Kasanat or whatever. Drake got mad at him. Drake blocked his number because he criticized Drake diss record and said the right thing. Drake, you need to be more aggressive. Drake gonna block the dude. He gonna block Casanat. Oh my God. Well, a lot of them are slow. I turned on Drake. How I turned on him? Why did 50 post family members and stop? because he was on Drake's side getting that bag. And when Kendrick started coming hard like he did, when Meet the Grams came out, he said, "Oh, I'm out of this." Fifth knew it was time to get out. Yeah, white boy gonna block him because he said, "Man, I just feel Drake should have came more aggressive." He's just an outsider looking in, really. He ain't really against nobody. He not a real hip hop guy either. So it's like he just saying, "Man, I just felt he should have been more aggressive." That's all he said. Of course, that's why he hang out with LeBron and all of them. Drake is a talker. Damn, Kyrie, stay away from my money, man. Come on. Y'all got to lose this game one. Right. You trust Drake grabbing a microphone and going after somebody in a rap battle? He can't beat Kendrick. He can't do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They know better. Now, everything I just told y'all, right? Everything I just told y'all about Drake and him bleaching his ass because the white dude told him it's going to stop colon cancer. You could do that in a rhyme immediately. Any MC I give a microphone to, they can grab that and put it in a rhyme. In 10 seconds, they would have a whole rhyme done about that. Oh, absolutely. It would be effortless. Oh, you kidding? They can come in there. You getting scrubbed out like a Brillo pad because the white boy told you to bleach your ass. You went to Lucian and got a loan. That ain't the answer. They lied and told you they're the cure colon cancer. Dude, they would easily be able to flip that. You can easily flip that in seconds and make a whole rhyme about him bleaching his asshole. Listen, it's really simple. It's too easy. Any MC, you give them the material, they can rap it and make bars. So Drake can't grab a microphone and do that. He's not that kind of rapper. So because he's not that kind of rapper, this is why he would never win against somebody like him. And this is why I said before, like dealing with people like Mobb Deep and all those guys, this is why we were saying that before when Mobb Deep was doing their thing. because Tupac would have beat a lot of guys who can out rhyme him. But Tupac consistency would have broke their neck. They need time to sit back and think of a rhyme and write it out and make it. That's not gonna last with Tupac. This is why Nas and Tupac couldn't battle, because that wouldn't, his energy level is not gonna match Pac. Pac gonna come 300 times harder. Nas will sculpt a beautiful rhyme. Pac could come with 2 more. Back like that, right after he hear that, he gone out the door. Yeah, right out the door. Nobody likes, let me tell you, nobody likes to be lied to. Nobody likes to be controlled. Nobody likes to hear anybody saying anything else. Drake people in bed. Buddy, Drake is more in line with DJ Vlad than he is with us. You merge Drake and DJ Vlad together. Equals. Drake plus Vlad equals. We all know Daylight used to write for Drake, used to help him out. He helped him out on views. That pic is terrifying. Meet the Grams. Next thing you know, there's a lawsuit against you, Lucian Grange. Meet the Grams. Drizzy Smollett, baby. Planning hits on his own damn bodyguard. Just to get people stop talking about that song. And it ain't gonna happen. Is Drake stupid enough to diss Kendrick again? Oh, on the Patreon, I'm going to show you what he's really been, what the real plan is. And Drake gonna lose there too. He gonna lose at that too. I'm gonna try to tell you what the plan is. And he's gonna lose at that too. The worst thing can happen to him if Kendrick says yes. It's the worst thing that can happen for him. Yeah, I get that to my Patreons. So don't forget to make sure y'all hit the notification bell for those who sub so that you can get all the info, you can get the alerts. And make sure your phone can get alerts. Because I went and checked with them and I said, hey, people said they didn't get their notification. And they was like, we sent it out. Oh, yeah, they trying to find a way to bother the account. No, I don't see it going that way. I'm just telling you, the worst thing that could happen to Drake if they say yes. Mavs are getting wrecked. Good. I picked it. Game one was going to go to OKC. I'm finna get paid tonight. Yeah, everybody's Mississippi me stuff. It's crazy. A lot of them are trying to hack me, man, for real. They trying to really hack everything that I'm doing right now. The guy they say they don't care about. No. Yep. Wow. They didn't put a sabotage on my channel. They didn't put a sabotage on my channel, y'all. Straight like that. No, they haven't stopped it. They can't stop Kendrick Lamar diss records. They was just basically sending a message to him. Yeah, they finally gave it up. Conceded game one. That's good. I had OKC to cover the 3.5, and they did. I mean, it's 5 minutes to go in the game, and they just said, we give up. Who concedes the game at 5 minutes? They're not letting me show you anything else. It's not, the feature's not working. Yep. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave. I'm not going away. I'm finna try to fix this because they trying to do something crazy. Boop, 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 boop. Raphael live. Oh, yeah. We back. This is weird.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar.
Feeling so funky.
It's on you. So what you
Parasites in my stomach keep me with a good feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chilling once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, dirty Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend them my ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was leery. Hopped out the gas station, a homeless man with them 100 grand to fetch and asked me for 10 rand. Stressing about dry land, blue skies, powder blue skies that crack open. Piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking. He begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice. I didn't believe it. Told him beat it. Contributed money just for his pipe. I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I ain't have it, then close my door. Tell me how much the dollar costs. And it's a freestyle beginning. And if you know me, you know K.TE winning. We are the champions. We disagree. You can't see us, then you best believe this the cipher. I need y'all to throw some words up.
All right, one more again. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
They want to know the question. K.Dot. Everybody stressing this a message that I'm kicking the wicked straight from Compton. If you come around my city, you'll get something. The neighborhood Watts at Long Beach. Boy, you're out to reach. This is TDE, Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q. We hot, you're not. This a freestyle off top of the dome. Big boy, city, you know my home. I'ma represent every time I come to the lab. If you wanna see me, homeboy, get your cab, cause you can't ride with me. You can't see the streets, you can't see us. It's TDE. My homeboy Dave go fly you straight in. Sipping on that juice and gin, and that's the classic. Coming straight from Dre and Snoop. If you want us, please jump inside the group because you don't deserve it. If you don't not, this is straight hip hop. This is off the top. And when I rock, you feel it. If it's us, then you hear it. Please consider that the best agreed. The top number one MCs, you did that.
And you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't, 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 and you don't stop.
Now when I flip the beat, it's my enemy. You thought it was timid me, on point like a widow's peak. Deliver the bars that everyone agreed to say. The number one MC, best believe. I love the pianos and I love the flow. I love the snare drum. I can't cuss on radio. Because if they do, they just might let me go. I'm side to the best, I'm ride to the best. I represent the West, please don't try to test. Because you will get disabled from best of flows. I know you hate it, everybody wanna rock, but they can't cause they come from the street. So Rosecrans the paint, we drop it off the top of the backboard for real. And that's a swoosh, that's a net, alley-oop. I feel that we are the champions, and these guards, I stomp you. I come through your block and crash everything that you want or could out to. And if you know my flow, then you know how I go. Then you know Death Row, then you know Easy, then you know Dre, then you know Snoop, and you know it don't play. But anyway, I need y'all to flip the beat because my words always compete with the best.
All right, here we go. Give me a story, Kendrick. Here we go now. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
No, I said we don't stop. Boy, we run hip hop. Boy, we run rap. Boy, this is top dog. D.O.T. D.A.W.G. K.D.O.T. C.P.T. L.B.C. Watts. W.A.T.T.S. J-Rock. He don't play. Niggas and guns. Projects. What you want, we can collide. Anytime with the biceps, but this ain't no strong arm bully, this just a freestyle. Off top of the brain, boy, you know I get wild. You know I'm so foul, you know I'm off of the top. You know this hip-hop, you know I cropped the root from the birth of the earth. And I've been doing this since church with the small slacks, with the song suspender. If you're rapping like that, homeboy, we suspend you, we contenders. We on the top of the map, we on the top of the globe, and yet this real rap from the bottom of the soil since Adidas and Run DMC, sprinting like cheaters. We run this game and beat me. And E-Man on the beat right now, he gon' flip and please believe. Every 16 bars is like ours. And if you want it, then we about to take charge. What's up?
Kendrick Lamar in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood, Beautiful Day in the neighborhood. It is going down. What, you want this one too?
I need this one too.
Go ahead now. Go ahead, Kendrick.
Tonight, I jump off my Deep cover on the incognito tip. And every time the words flip, the MCs dip. But I don't trip. I keep walking, keep pushing, and put them in the coffin. You're often looking for the best. I'm here, we talking. You looking for the stress, you there, keep walking. You're looking for the west, right here. You're stalking the flow. You're often, you know. I want y'all to know, been doing this since the days of death row and ruthless. I've been ruthless, the coop, it been ruthless. You spit, the words been toothless, but legit like that because you feel it. I got Ricky on my side and she chilling. Big boy on my side and he willing to say that he write my boss, forget it.
But I do. E-Man, flip it up. Let me show him how I write his rhymes, man. Let me show him how I write his rhymes. Yeah. All right. I hate to do this to you, but I had to let it be known what's really going down, y'all. For those who are down with Kendrick, let me tell you where it came from. Yo, it's my lyrics. It's my pen. It's my paper. As I begin, I've been writing for Kendrick for a long time, and he's been reciting my rhymes. So, for those out there who didn't know, Big Boy gets on the microphone and he kicks an ill flow. Then about 10 years ago, I got this call from a little dude. I said, yes, y'all. He said, Uncle Big Boy, I want to start rapping. I said, what's up, little homie? He said, I want to start crapping. I want to start capping. I want to start hitting the studio. I said, slow down a little bit, bro. He said, hold on, I want to rock the spot. I said, what's your name? He said, my name is K-Dot. I said, K-Dot? Okay, I think I feel you. But this is the way I want to instill you. First off, let me write what you're going to say. Record it and then press play. He said, okay, it was very prudent. I took K-Dot on. He was one of my little students. So he just sat in class. He was looking at me and said, do I get a pass? Do I get an A, B, C, D, E, or do I fail? I said, you're doing well. His head started to swell. Then all of a sudden, he came to me. He said, there's this dude in Compton that has TDE. I said, Top Dog? Hold on, that is my partner. Don't stop right there because I think I can spot her when the dude is coming with a contract. But I said, hold on, let me look at that. I said, okay, he wants this. He wants these points. He wants this, but don't smoke any joints. You're my little partner. How old are you on the scene? He said, big boy, I've been a student. I'm about 16. I said, okay, keep going. And then all of a sudden he started doing these shows in. He got poetic. He got energetic, spotetic. All those edits, any more edits, then edits, and then edits. So then I came back and he was still in class. And then I gave him that pass. I said, TDE, the real McCoy, can't forget J-Rock, can't forget Schoolboy. So I put the whole crew together. But from the background, before I got in, they had a lack sound. No, I wouldn't say a whack sound. Just some kind of things that made the whole track sound like they needed some work. So I came in berserk. I came in, I did work. I took off my shirt. I introduced myself. I said, my name is Big Kurt. Back in the days for the homies, I used to do dirt, but now I'm in radio, kicking freestyle flows, got many hoes, did many shows, had afros, played dominoes. That's the way it is, and that's how the story goes. So Kendrick Lamar, we had to change his name. We said, hey, homeboy, you need fame. So we took him from K-Dot to Kendrick's, and that's the way it was, homeboy. He just lent that ear to what I was saying, because I was giving him advice. He was good. He said, big boy, you're nice. You're my uncle. How can I repay you? I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ghostwrite until you're all the way through. Until you learn how to write for your motherfucking self. Until you get you some more wealth. Until then, kick it past the end. Until then, you can use my pen and let the lyrics spin. DJ E-Man, that is my brother, but brother from another mother. You got to discover that big boy ain't nothing rich. Sometimes I do phone taps, sometimes I'm serious, sometimes I'm bullshit. But you don't know which one is coming through the door with this freestyle flow. But anyway, back to this career that I started. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I think I farted. Excuse me. Let me clear the air. Now when I take my pants off, you'll smell it in my underwear. But that's okay because I got a hit. Some people say, big boy, you was funky as shit. I say, thank you. And I'm deaf. Now, it was Schoolboy that said you had bad breath. Yeah. It was Schoolboy that said you could not cope. He said it was Schoolboy that said you drink soap. You don't brush your teeth, but that's TDEB. Yeah. Let me get over here and let me turn over this new leaf. Or should I say a new lease on life? I got a wife. Back in the days, I cut Manuel in junior high school with a knife. Sorry, Manny. Didn't mean to put that on air. But anyway, I see you growing out your hair. But let's get back to this thing that we call hip-hop, and you don't stop. All right, so anyway, We go from K Dot back to Kendrick, Kendrick from K Dot. Big boys in the house about to rock the spot. So now I'm writing all these rhymes and getting with these fools, writing this and writing these swimming pools, and I'm writing Drake's rhyme. And I'm saying get in there, get into the studio, get in there and do this freestyle flow. But take it as your own. And as your own, you took it. But that's okay because I write them and then you have to book it. We get shows, you get money. I sit back, your house is sunny. You think it's funny, your nose is runny. But at the end of the day, you're just really, really bummy. But now it's a fashion. You still look a mess. You throwing up the W because you're from the West. Now, I'm about to let it go because I'm done burning your ass with this freestyle flow. All right. Big Boy's Neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Big Boy did his thing, man. Big Boy did his thing. Now, Big Boy can rap. Kendrick can rap off the dome. Why can't Drizzy? Because you're not an MC, Drake. You're not an MC. You're not an MC. If you can't grab a mic and destroy the next man in front of you or go after that dude, you're not ready for this. Can't battle no goddamn Kendrick. Oh, that was a smart thing, Princess. Princess says she just subscribed to the Patreon. I hope you're a VIP member because we finna get down over there. That's what I said. He do want to sue him for defamation. That's why they trying to mediate this thing, because Drake don't realize that suing him is only gonna make it worse for you. You try to sue Kendrick Lamar in a rap beef? Can you imagine Jay-Z suing Nas? I'm suing you. Sue in a rap battle? It's bad enough you cooperating with the cops. Now you suing? Yeah, it's a very bad look.
Five, sway in the morning.
Yeah.
Illest MCs. Can't beat this kid at what he does.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As my mind drift and then split like the middle of a spliff, I begin to catapult off the cliff of the unknown. I got a feeling in my funny bone that we're not the same, just antonyms of a different age. My soul flocked with the carefree words of the wise. I spoke 100 times like a gold D. Ha ha, LMFAO. I hate y'all, but I spread love like mayo. This spread slugs. My brain matter hits a brain fatter. See my vision or my vision to stare at you. This is the future if I say so. Y'all copping fitted caps. I'm about to go and cop a halo. The god of rap, and I mean it. I play kickball with Mars and marbles with Pluto and Venus. Witness the genius. I interact with the inner city villains that are into your circle like a computer hack, then give you that. Haha.
Yes. Kendrick Lamar, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
He said that's Section 80, Kendrick. Mm-hmm. Everybody talking about that. No. If they had to do any type of, if they had to do any kind of Kendrick Lamar versus anybody in this game, I mean, Cole would have gave him some work, but Cole don't have a heart. Cole ain't got the heart for this. Like, he ain't built for this war, this trench. Like, Kendrick built for the trench. He there for the long haul. Everybody was so worried about what Kendrick could do. Like, I don't know if Kendrick gonna do some double crazy entendre type of rap flow. I'm like, that's what I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, do Drake even know who Kendrick is? Because it don't sound like he do. Drake don't have a Mad City. I'm sorry. That ain't hating. I'm not saying Drake don't have a dope album. He ain't got no King Kuntas. Now, you know, when King Kunta hit, you know that was my song. Who don't know when King Kunta hit, I was like, there it is. Somebody shot at Drizzy. Dude, if that was the case, the line forms to the left. Everybody that want to blast Drizzy. What was funny, I don't know what was tragic. The Barney Fife sheriff with no information. We can't talk about that. Was there a car? I mean, was it a drive-by? Did they get out? We can't talk about that. It's like, well, what is this press conference for? To tell us somebody got shot? We know that. The idea is you're supposed to be giving us some information to write and report about. That's weird to me. If it's an incident where somebody was hit and shot, seriously hurt, and they drove away and you have video, why aren't you trying to get that video out to the public so that if anybody saw that vehicle, they would contact the police? That's what the one lady was like, wait a minute, this don't make any damn sense. Tonight was the night of blowouts. Orsino got paid tonight. And I'm very happy about that. The game went exactly how I thought. And he said they didn't even get a name of the person who got hit. I know, like, what's going on now? This is Canada. You know, this is a little different from the United States of America. So, and they keep trying to insinuate like this got something to do with Kendrick Lamar. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But they were like, if they got to go back to like Los Angeles, you know, United States, can you like block anybody coming into the country? Or again, I have no information. I mean, did you drive here or walk? Again, I can't give out any information. How long you been a sheriff? Again, I can't give out any of that information. What happened, man? You gonna have to rewind this thing back. We 2 hours in, and he talking about, all right, I'm here now. I super chatted. What happened? We appreciate your super chat, bro. We really do, but it don't work that way. A lot has went down, bro. They trying to get Kendrick to apologize. They making themselves look weaker by the day. Now they want to go and get TMZ to lie and say that news is false. Why? Because he didn't do it. He didn't agree to do this shit. So now the news is false. Y'all got mad that they leaked to the internet what happened. Y'all really bad about that. Y'all wanted to just keep that behind the scenes. And they was like, nope, we're going to let the public know about it to see what the public say about y'all trying to force Kendrick to apologize to Drake and take away those claims in a rap battle. Oh, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. Now they got to do damage control again. These are lies. This never happened. There never was a conversation. There never was. Kendrick Lamar is not apologizing. Drake was saying that he was going to apologize if Kendrick took away, he needed Kendrick to do apology. It went to a public apology to, it could be a written apology on Twitter or something, saying it was just hip hop and all that, and no more diss songs against each other. Drake was saying he was going to apologize for involving the family and all of that. They were going to apologize. Everybody was in apology mode. Drake was like, I'll apologize for attacking your family and this and that. And just saying, hey, the beef is over. You know, we had a good battle and we step away because this is going to get violent. There's a lot of people out here that could be hurt by this. Mm-hmm. I know, right? It's because when you look at, let's say, for instance, Drake, right? If you look at him as an artist, you start to see where his skill set really is. And he's a bland rapper. And that Funkmaster Flex freestyle ruined his life. And ever since then, he's been very selective. about where he freestyles and who he's freestyling for. And ever since he went on Hot 97 and he didn't get the love he wanted, yeah, he goes running back to doing all his lame stuff. That's all like, what in the world is this? I don't know what that's from. I don't know what that's from, but that looks crazy as hell. I don't know what's crazier, his dances, his Afrobeat dance, or him playing in somebody's flippy cup. Look, and he just he's down with him. Look at him. I don't know what the hell Drake is thinking right now. Who the hell is he at this moment in time? I have no idea. So the Weeknd got hit us. Yeah, he's rolling up to the house. He's driving up. I'm going to Bridal Path. I'm gonna shoot this bitch. Fuck Drake. Fuck Drake. Let me insecurity. All you want will take 3. Do boo boo. As I spin the block, as I spin the block, as I spin the block, as I spin the block. Said you was with me. I didn't want to sign with OVO. Now you resent me. Oh, God. Oh, God. They gonna have the Weeknd locked up. The Weeknd house was raided. He's arrested. Him and Cash are coming out. The Weeknd. What you gotta say? Fuck Drake. Straight like that. They don't want anyone in that circumference to think anything of other than it's all about Drake 24/7. It don't close. I don't know who Drake think he is at this moment in time. I don't know who he was. He's throwing up West Coast. I don't know what the hell is going on with Drake at that moment. The Abel Aubrey feud. He said, just because somebody's saying don't mean he won't get in your ass. True, 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 and true. Mm-hmm. Well, when you start making your own decisions about how you want things to go or the situation altogether, you start oh no. See, when you look at it from a battling perspective, like I don't even want to play no Drake music. Drake could be in here flagging his ass off. He hates it because he got egg on his face. Mm-hmm. I know they want to say that because they want to see Kendrick. Kendrick was over there at Drake house like bop 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 bop. K Dot, they gonna be K Dot at the door. He pull it up. They gonna be, who is that? That's K Dot. Bop bop. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Oh no, bro. This a real nigga challenge. Absolutely not. Well, if you look at the total picture, you start to see what other people were saying. He said, no matter what happens, it's still Obi ho. For sure. Like, that is the most weirdo Drake thing. I would have punched Drake right in his mouth. Right then and there. I would have had to go Chris Childs on him. He getting punched in the mouth. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Like, what the hell is he playing, putting his fingers in the cup? I would have punched him right in the mouth. He would have been punched right in the mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looking more and more like Dennis.
Shows every night. So I'm coming in. Ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. So you called me off, man. You cut me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Shows every night. So I'm coming in. Ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. So you called me off. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Shows every night. So I'm coming in. Ooh.
That's the guy y'all said beat Kendrick, right? Where the Drake fans at? Where them Drake fans at? Yeah, that's real. That's the guy y'all got for Kendrick. Y'all got him going in there. That's cringeworthy. Dog, you could have said anything. You could have been like Dungeons and Dragons, Funyuns and laughing, bragging. You say any damn thing. You can rhyme bubblegum and snot and tissue. You can do any damn thing. How can you not have nothing to say but, hey, yo, hey, let me tell you how rhyming exercises go. For those who want to sharpen their tools, okay? Let's say any one of y'all wanted to rap. How will you sharpen your tool? First, hip hop was about being original. So you want to learn and use words that no one else used. You wanted to do that. You wanted to have words that you could say that other people don't use. It's familiar, but it's not something that people could follow along, and they could basically rap your rap and know how you gonna finish the bar without you even saying it. They could say it themselves. So you want to be creative. Instead of saying, I'm doing this about 6 inches above project fences. That's not what you want to say. Everybody don't say something similar. So you would say at least 6 inches above project fences. People know it's a different word. Right? Has a whole different effect. Now, if you want to sharpen your tools, what you would do is take words and find ways to rhyme them. Use doubling techniques. You take 2 words, put them together, and try to find another 2 words to rhyme with it and bounce it considerably. And you keep doing that with different words. Then you keep challenging yourselves like they would have a contest where someone gives you a word and you have to rhyme that word. Like if they say strawberries, you have to come up with a whole rhyme about strawberries. You had peaches, you had to have a whole rhyme about peaches. If you got to say comatose, you got to have a whole rhyme about comatose. Freestyle. You have to learn how to sharpen your tools. Yes, poetry. Right, like let's say Drake and Kendrick, fake lyrics. Drake, Kendrick, fake lyrics. Take, give it. You know, it's like you keep going off of those words. This teaches you the rhythm of rhyming. You understand? This gets you sharp. So you can't be caught in a situation where you can't rap. And you get that with whatever that was that Drake was doing.
That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. See, you called me off now. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Shows every night. So I'm coming in. Ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex?
That's how Drake played it. That was dope.
Hold up. See, you called me off now. You called me all the way off
you
now.
caught me, man. My phone is
All
booting
right.
up. His phone just did a reboot in the middle of the damn live show. He can't get his lyrics up. Mm-hmm. He's poking the lion. Because he's been doing all that lying. That's not fair. Show the whole freestyle. I don't give a fuck about Drake being mad at me. Drake ain't gonna talk to you. Look what he did to Kai Cenat. Now Kai Cenat is the problem. Every time somebody turn around, it's somebody else's problem and never Drake.
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever want.
Monday.
Yeah.
Drake, what's good, my brother?
I'm here, man. I'm ready. I remember listening the last time I listened to one of these Flex. You know, the boy said something. He said, Flex, let me touch the city, let him know where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Can I do that?
You want to do that?
Can I do that?
Hold up. Turn his mic up a little bit.
Can I do that?
Turn his mic up.
Can I do that?
Okay, tell him yeah.
New York, New Jersey. I'm here. Toronto, Canada. I'm in here.
Oh.
All the way from.
All the way?
Degrassi. All the way from.
Let me situate this.
Yeah. All the way from it.
He like Degrassi. Who plugs Degrassi? I'm all the way from it, man. Degrassi, what's up? That's like me going up there, yo, man, the Cosby Show, what's up? Bill Cosby, what's up? Theo, what's up? A different world. What's up? Dwayne Wayne. What's up? I'm from it. This man just said Degrassi. Oh my God. I haven't seen this in so long. It's hilarious just from the start. Then the first thing he doing is checking his phone. Damn battery low.
See, all the way from.
Let me situate this.
Yeah, all the way from it. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. Young, I got you. Look. I say, young money to the young boy dying out. You hear me crying out, you see me riding out. And if your man get the stunting, we'll buy him out. Cause we be living what these other rappers lying about. Drizzy Drake, what? Funk Flex, Hot 97, I'm so far gone. Yeah, I'm just getting started, here we go. Look. Feeling good, feeling great, how you though? Bet you hear my name every single place that you go. Sipping on pink shit, but nah, it ain't nouveau. Slow the F down for your ass is on Pluto. Yeah, tell me what it do. I belong to the youngest Grammy-nominated crew. My city love me, but I got Toronto haters too that sit around and talk about what they'd have done if they review. Yeah, but no, I ball without a sphere in sight. Club owners give me reasons to appear at night. And just know that I be in the mirror like, are you listening? I hope you hear it right. Yeah, I'm in the Aston doing donuts. I will kill the game and never send it my condolence. Taught to never love a chick and only love the moments. New York City, I could tell the people want it. What you got for me, Flex?
You said you're in the Aston Martin. You said you're in the Aston Martin doing donuts.
Yeah, I said that. And I'm gonna never send my condolence when I kill it.
Exactly. You know what it is? It's Hot 97 is the station. Funkmaster Flex, I run the city. My man Drake is in the building.
I'm in here.
We shut it down.
Give me some for the city.
If you just stepped into New York, if this is your first time in New York, you're tuned into the Kingpin.
Yes.
Hot 97. Should I give you something else? Throw something else
Please, give me
on?
something else. Come on, man. I'm ready. Give me something else. Yeah. Yeah. New York, I see you. Look, Oliver 40, I see you. Nico, what up? Ho. All right. I gotta get on my gritty. You want me on my gritty? All right. Look. New York. Check. I say it like this. I say, vacuum materials and shine wheels. What your life like? This how mine feels. I like my seat back. I like my wine chill. I look good, smell better, and I rhyme ill. I say I'm at these girls' neck and head. You and your girl sleep in separate beds. And yeah, I guess but I'd rather get a check instead. I kill this. Tell Flex it's dead. You got birthday cake. Mine's wedding tall. Y'all lemon small. Y'all never ball. I get the girl of your dreams and I never call. NY, I got it. I'm about whatever, y'all. Yeah, 40 here's my interviews, tone it down. I'm at your girl condo getting shown around. Yeah, why you taking everything personal? This that in your face, all offensive on purpose flow. My city never effing need me. Yeah, oh wait, no, they really need me. Oh wait, hold up, young effing Wheezy. Holla at me when you done effing Wheezy. Yeah, okay, it's young Drizzy. Yeah, all right, I told you. New York, you gotta understand, I've been on the road for like 2 months. Just grinding it out, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the road really like doing these shows every night. So I'm coming in, ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. So you called me off now. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Can we do it? Can we come back? Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
So crazy.
I promise I'm gonna get him. I promise. I can't give him everything, Flex. Like,
no, you can't.
I can't give him everything because, you know, like, you gotta understand, this is my first. You want me to do it again? You want me to give? This is my first like real time on the radio. Like this is my first real.
Your first real like blast off.
Like with the big dog.
Launch.
Like with the.
Well, you know
what I'm saying? Like.
And
it doesn't get much realer than
I want to get the story, New York.
Please.
Baby, you my.
Oh, that was a disaster. This is the guy y'all want to go against Kendrick. That's the guy y'all said won. Oh my God. This whole going to get Lucian Grange, all of this, man, that has just destroyed Drake even further. Is there anything else Drake could do to ruin his career? Because he's doing a very damn good job of it. Like, what else could he do now?
Big Boy's Neighborhood. Kendrick Lamar is in the neighborhood. DJ E-Man.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Classic. Young Gotti. Gangster. Look, swallow your pride and then eat a dick. Make the rulers apologize, you ain't ruling shit. I'm Rick Rubin in 85 with the beard thick. Thick bitch, type Peruvian, slanted eyes that squinch. I tell you that I'm one up, sun down to sun up, son. I son niggas, I probably fucked your mama. No condom. It's good pussy, tell it to your honor. This trauma is Jeffrey Dahmer. It took me too many moons, set up this new platoon. Get damn bush, go kick push with push brooms. Man, look, your man look like Sweetwater. Cornbread that break under pressure if he's caught up. The homie said I gotta crawl before I walk. And if I ran my mouth, then my legs would get cut off. I'm just a young boss with a back cave. Back against the wall, coast on my back. Came back with them back pains, whoa. Tell him put my name on the blimp. Ball like I'm Derrick Rose, you should know my gym. You players not allowed, I'm sparking your game towels and spiking your Gatorade with gasoline, I'm foul. I'm in the crowd like Artest and them. I move the crowd like Artest and them. Punchlines mean I'm really go punch civilians. Crunch time mean I take it to the hole. Not this basket, but rather the good pussy that I'm in. I assassin you niggas, I make your weight shake thin. Blank tapes in your deck, niggas still break their necks to hear it. You need clearance with the label just to spin. I need to clear it with the bank just to win. Club accounts go 15 tracks. When you getting it like that, shit, it gotta be a sin. So Lord forgive me, yes, I'm a sinner. This hoes with me, but I'm a winner. Back when we ate canned food with dinner, I coach fools to Pro Tools, made my agenda. I show fools I'm nasty like tofu. I wish a motherfucker would get your whole career injured. This assault with a deadly weapon. We killed your favorite rapper last record. We fucked your favorite actress on the mattress. What a blessing. Make that pussy on me up. She call my tick antidepressant. I'm really not impressed with none of you niggas stressing that some of you niggas blessed with the gift to carry the presence of big and pop. And I'm popping big shit when label investments. 15 minutes come up with 60 seconds. Last month I spent 6 hours inside a session. Came up with shit. Writers block niggas up in distress and like, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Even if you're drunk, dog, you still be a millionaire. You can play a Santa Claus, but make sure you hold dear. Every verse I put that bitch in the earth while boy steer. Church till you pushes, you push me, get pap smear. Burst out your cookie, I read it, my fortune's here. Big boy.
Oh, that's right. And it don't stop. And it don't stop. And it don't stop.
And it don't stop.
And you don't. 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 And you don't.
What's up? This be that shit that make real niggas grab they dicks and bitches rubbing on their tits as if they fingers monkey wrench. Monkey see what monkey do. You monkeys never make no sense. Climb up that tree, shit on you. Paranoid and shit in bricks that can build a castle. Hassle and breaking your picket fix. I know pterodactyls that still exist. Clap you if you resist to cooperate. Go home and see their daughters go operate. You at risk if you wear a bracelet. We want your wrist. We can taste it from planet Pluto. Doggone it, you panic just like a poodle. Rip out your culo, then kudos. 2 dope Regals, El Caminos, and 2 more Sevilles with the white walls, wipe it off with my shoe hole. I feel you just a menthol, meant to get smoked and sent off to your maker. Trace of a Laker with no DQ coach. Mean ain't no hood hopping, California G code watching. Snoop's latest Prince get down. Now bitch start watching West Coast. What's up? Yeah.
You don't stop.
Yeah.
And you don't, and you don't, and you don't.
Okay.
And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
Yeah. 1, 2. LA was happening with it. Kendrick Lamar. You dig that? We out here. Look. Meanwhile, I'm in Compton. Stomping through the slop to swap meet. Going back to LA job. Trying to see what's popping. You cannot stop me. J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Top Dog, Entertainment. We the best, we the West, who can blame it? I've been put up on all the OGs. Dre, Snoop, Quick, Eazy-E, DJ, Quick, and now it's me. Then you seen Game. Now we finna change the whole fucking game. Smashing on you lames. Compton, you should already know the thing, and we pop it. I shout out the whole West Side because I got it like that. And if we had it once, then we got it right back. And if you ever had it, you won't have it no more. And if we seen the back door, we through the front door, taking your bread, crucifying everybody off with their head. This is freestyle off the top of the dome. And you know, big boy, that's my home. What's up?
And you do stop, and you do stop, and you do stop, and you do stop, and you do, 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 and you do stop.
Now, you gonna put that against Drake? Now you see why we say, what the hell were you thinking, son? Only a hipster like academics who's sitting there on the Drake payroll train, he gonna give you a free OVO jacket. All right, this is the reason why people told him, hey, man, you better sit this out. His ego got in the way because Cole came out. They like, yeah, Cole got to respond. Not you, Drake. Cole got to do it. He got all upset, and then Cole went and dropped his song, and then he got inspired. Like, oh, Cole just went? Oh, man, I got to go. Everybody praising Cole. And Cole was like, I apologize, brother. I'm out. I'm out. They was like, what are you doing? You ruined this. Ain't sitting right with my soul. I'm out. I just heard that mustard beat. If that come out, I'm done. I'm gone. 2 words. I'm gone. Oh, yes. Definitely get the likes up. Mm-hmm. On my Patreon, I'll freestyle. I ain't gonna freestyle no. I don't think so, Stefan. Yes, J. Cole did make a way better diss record. But that was going to get annihilated. It was a great effort for him, but you know what I'm saying? He's not even a battle rapper like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not his nature either. So I knew this was going to be problems, you know. I guess other people didn't see it that way, but I saw it as a problem. Kendrick pulling up, pop, pop. Drake come back to the house. You gotta look out. Be Kendrick. He in Toronto, pop, pop. Hitting security guards. That's the narrative they want to run with. Drake is straight because the age of consent in Canada is 16. Please, somebody send me a clip of academics saying that, please. Whoever has that, clip it. Send it to my Twitter, which is Carceno, Karceno. Tag me into that. I want to get him saying that Drake is straight because the age of consent is 16. Please get that on. Wherever he said that, y'all clip me and y'all put it on Twitter. I want that. Somebody said, I got you. You're right. Send me that. And we own it. Because if he think this is about consent, this is not about an age of consent. It's the fact that you want to go and sleep with a doggone teenager and you in your damn 30. That don't make no goddamn sense. What's even weirder is he knew them when they was younger. That's like you dating somebody you saw in diapers. Like, and then they grow all the way up, and then now you like, oh, it's on. I'll be like, what you going? I've been wanting you since you was 5. It's like, what kind of goofiness? Wow. It's sickos out here, man. Real sickos. Like Larsa Pippen. Exactly. Sickos. Who would I rather have, Barkley or KG? It depends on Like, what time? Like, who wouldn't want to have Charles? Charles Barkley was a game changer. He could take over a game by himself. Man, it's on my Twitter already. That's crazy fast. Y'all, you need to be hired somewhere. Get you a job. She's like, it's on your Twitter. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I see some.
What is the age of consent in Canada? Oh shit. Oh, Drake's straight. What is the age of consent in Canada? Oh shit. Oh, Drake's straight.
Wow, that is crazy. Thanks, homie, for sending that. That is definitely something we can talk about tomorrow. But this Knicks game is definitely number one on the priority list. Grooming Drake. Yep. Grooming people. Swing it out. Well, you did kind of miss this live because yeah, this live is about over. I already did a video on that. Yes. Carcino was never be cool with academics. No. So anyway, this has been a great night. Shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Thank all of y'all who've been here for the whole 3 hours that we did not intend to be here for 3 hours. On the Patreon tonight, we're going to put something up, which is really the move that Drake wanted to make right now in this whole beef situation. Academics ain't told you about it, but when you see it, you're going to be totally surprised and crazy. And Kendrick will beat him there also. That's the thing. If Kendrick agrees, it will be another L for Drake. Absolutely. So yep. Shout out to LB. He was in here. Outlaw was in here. I don't think HD was here, but shout out to him. Armando Black TV, shout out to him. I'm out the door. Don't forget to go to my Patreon, Carcino for Life, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.